Coaching the base is one of the most neglected parts of the game. There are a lot of people who don't put much into where you stand in the box and why you do certain things here at first base, which will give you a competitive advantage. Let's just take, for instance, where I stand in the box. If I were to move to the front of the box here, and I had a runner that hit a ball in the infield and was approaching first base, you will notice that I'm probably about 12 to 15 feet from first base right now. I would be encouraging her to run through the bag. But if there was a bobble somewhere in the infield from the front part of the batter's box or the first base coaching box, I cannot tell her anything if there's a bobble. So with no one on base, I want to station myself down towards this edge of the coaching box down here, so that as she comes through the bag, if there is a bobble, I can step right up right now and tell her 2, 2, 2, or round the bag, round the bag. If I'm in the front part of the coach's box, from this area here, the bobble may not happen until my runner is past me here. Now I can't let her know about anything because she's been trying to beat a throw out to first base. So there's a distinct advantage as to where you position yourself in the box. And I would suggest that you position yourself as far away from the hitter as you can. Now I have a couple of hitters who are going to maybe swing the bat here in a minute when I give them the cue, and they're going to run through the bag. The one thing I think, as I look at people coaching first base, you ought to have to pay to get in the ballpark. You're just standing down there with your hands on your knees. You should be a cheerleader down here, a coach, anything you can be to help that person get through the bag, to let them know where the ball is. Now let's take a swing and go ahead and run through the bag, and I'll show you exactly what we want to do here. Okay, let her go now. Here we go. We're going through the bag. Come on hard, come on hard, come on hard. Through the bag, through the bag, through the bag. Okay, very good. Okay. The one thing you want to do is don't let them slow up here. Make sure they run hard through the bag. And what we do when we teach base running is we tell hitters, when you hit the ball, don't look at first base. That's not the finish line. Pick up a place about 10 feet onto the outfield grass and run for that spot. That means as you reach first base, you will not slow down. You'll still be running hard through the bag. All right, let's try it again. Another hitter. Come on hard, through the bag. Come on hard, pull hard. Okay. You'll notice they rotate their head to the right as they hit the bag. The reason for that is possibility of an overthrow, and they can continue on to second base. Now the next situation is going to be the same situation, except a ball got through an infielder somewhere and they have a chance to go for 2. So I'm going to encourage them to come through the bag, but if they're going to turn and go to second base, they'll see a change in my behavior down here. All right, here we go. Come on hard, come on hard, come on hard. We're going 2, going 2, going 2. Okay, try it again. Ball hitting the infield. Here we go. Come on hard, come on hard, come on hard. We're going 2, we're going 2, going 2. Now see, the main difference there is it's a routine ground ball in the infield, and somebody booted one and the ball rolled 15 feet onto the outfield grass, and I think she's got a chance to get to second base. So I changed my cadence from going hard through the bag to all of a sudden we're going 2, going 2. Or round the bag and read, round the bag and read, and point to where the ball is. First base coach means simply that.